Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the lion's share. Right at the end of my last stream, we had a zombie siege. So I guess that's what we're dealing with first. This is my brand new base that I just set up in Trouble Valley. It's wonderful. But yeah, my character is very tired because he was I kept him on his feet. He was standing there during the entire last stream while I was messing with the base. So I should expect him to be very tired by the end of this siege. We got 2 minutes left in the siege, so that's a lot more zombies that are going to show up. Oh, it looks like the Juggernaut pushed his way past my my Desperado in the background there. That's funny. All right. Where are the zombies? So I think that because there's so much open space around this base, there's not a lot of great places for zombies to spawn. So I think you end up usually having a little bit of a lighter siege around here. Oh, fine, you deal with him. I do that in real life too, just getting caught on the wrong side of a door. Okay, 30 seconds left. This won't be too bad. All right, come here. You know what? I got better things to worry about. Random enclave. All right, I think. Who's left? This guy. This guy's left. Hi. Nobody noticed that zombie before? Where is this last remaining zombie? Is it over like in the back corner somewhere? Oh, what? There we go. Apparently there was a feral out there and somebody shot it and now we're good, so. Great. Oh wait, there's already a zombie. Oh, come on. Keep this door closed. All right, anyway, what were we doing before? Let me see. So, I've got my base all set up, except for one thing. I wanted to build hydroponics here to really, really, really make sure that my community had maximum food. So, but unfortunately to do that, I need power and water. I have 0 outposts right now. So I'm thinking I'll probably want to go claim a fire outpost. What would that be? A water outpost and an electrical outpost. But here's my problem. I don't remember where any of those things are. So I am open to advice from viewers about where I can find a power and water, because I'm pretty sure that the last community I brought here had the builder boon, so I just didn't worry about it at all. And I've done no exploration of any kind. I have a vague memory that from the original game that along this route there was an electrical site. And I know that there's water towers all over the place. Like little weird water towers everywhere. Okay, so La Coalition says that there's water and electricity both in the northwest of Marshall. So that might be a good idea, except, well, okay. It looks like there's not too many plague hearts over here. Oh, here we go. The water tower by the gun shop. I don't think that one counts, because it would tell me if it did. But I'll follow your advice, Coalition. Oh, Coalition, you're right. I should probably improve this farm. Oh, except I can't because I don't have water yet. So yeah, so improving the farm and building the hydroponics, both of them require me to get fire and water. Fire and water. Why do I keep saying fire instead of electricity? It's not fire and water. It's electricity and water. Let's grab somebody like, who do we want to send to fight more plague hearts and claim some stuff? Maybe Marshawn? He's a fireman. Apparently got fire on the brain, so we're going to grab our fireman. If I keep saying fire and water, we might have to name this video Fire and Water. Let's see, what do we got here? So he's got the Prepper's 1022 with the advanced brake, which I believe is how Coalition has been encouraging me to outfit myself. I've also got shotgun. Let's grab a bunch of these grenades that I grabbed for myself. Where are those? Oh, let's grab some fuel bombs too. Where are my nades? Where are my nades? Where are my nades? I didn't grab all the grenades. Oh, I'm just... There we go. I was like... I knew I had some. Let's just grab all of the grenades in the entire world. That sounds good.
Ray, I just heard that one of the groups we were supporting in Trumbull left the valley.
Oh. And we should also...
Sounds like they're pretty angry with us. Ray, are you there?
grab some gas and a repair kit. Because we're taking our Jeep. I mean, sorry, Desperado. Jeep is a brand name that, of course, we do not use in our game. And then gas it up. Oh, Coalition was reminding me to grab health items. I actually had it in my head that I already had health items, but I did not. So yes, you're right. I should grab some health items. And do I really need stamina? Do I really need stamina? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, okay, fine. We'll bring some stamina. It's okay. So yeah, so that's actually one of the issues that I've been noting in State of Decay 2, that multiple people actually in the team have been noting, is kind of the hassle of needing to remember what items you... I think I'm going to go climb up that thing and survey the area. Trying to remember what items you have and have not put in your inventory. Like, inventory management is such a huge part of this game. Whenever I'm doing the official State of Decay 2 stream, and I'm like, you know, thinking about talking to the audience, and I've got stuff going on, I don't do hardly any inventory management. Then I end up with all of my characters with messy, weird inventories where I've forgotten what I've picked up and what I've dropped, and going back through and like looking at all of their inventories and getting them all back into fighting shape is just this massive hassle. And then I don't even bother with a lot of times. Sometimes I just end up with characters who are carrying weird stuff, and I forget things, and it just has to be fine because I don't want to deal with it. So, I don't know. It seems like at some point in the franchise, it might be a good idea for us to try to find a way to simplify that a little bit better. Maybe have characters have like sort of favorite loadouts so you can just go to immediately without needing to sort of manage them all the time. But that would be tough, at least, you know, like I think that's something that would be hard to do in State of Decay 2 because inventory management, like it works a certain way. Everything is just, you know, like you've got a certain number of each item and you can run out of everything, and I don't know. So it's a problem that I'd love to improve on sometime in the franchise. I think State of Decay 2 might kind of be stuck with the situation it's in, so I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what the possibilities are. As always, I'm certainly not promising anything. This is just a thought that's been knocking around. So La Coalition is pointing out favoriting items is a thing that people often request for State of Decay 2. That, I think, could actually work, giving the ability to favorite items in the supply locker and then filter the supply locker down to the things you've already favorited. A lot of people have asked for that, and I think that is a pretty reasonable thing to ask for. We have been looking into better ways to manage your inventory because, you know, as we sort of work through the game and try to solve the biggest problems, you don't have to go that deep before you find a lot of complaints about inventory management and how that works. So yeah, that's a really good idea. That is one of both ours and I think the audience's favorite ideas for trying to improve the inventory situation.
Let's hope the engine turns over.
All right, almost done surveying.
That might just make for an excellent outpost. Seems like nothing more to see here.
Okay, so let's take stock. We've got a utility shed here that is a water outpost. Where is the electricity outpost, though? Or the fire outpost, like they say. That's a storage place. Oh, out here. Okay, cool. So I can claim the electrical transformers right now without taking out any plague hearts. This one, I need to take out one plague heart, but it's right there. I know exactly where it is. So let's take out this plague heart, and then we'll go claim those 2 outposts. So Publix Cups just showed up and is saying that we should add either a new game plus mode or a harder difficulty. So we've already got 5 difficulty levels, and I worry that adding another entire difficulty level would just, I don't know, just add too many different layers to the game. So, but I hear you. Like I think that creating some kind of solution for players who want the game to be harder is something that we should prioritize. But I don't know if it's as simple as just let's add yet another difficulty level. I feel like we've got a nice array of difficulty levels already. And I think it might make sense to come up with some other solution. So yeah, you're suggesting a new game plus mode. That's one approach that we could take. But there's other ideas too. And so yeah, we'll have to see what we can do. Okay. Wow, there's just so many zombies everywhere. Hey there. Ah. Oh, so. Oh, crap. It just gassed on me. That wasn't what I wanted. Oh, now there's a feral. Of course, there's always a feral. There's always a feral. Oh, did I just kill it at the same time as another zombie? I think I did. That was pretty cool. Oh, get off! Alright, fine, whatever. Okay, so let's... Nope. I don't even know if that went anywhere. And I'm not sure if... So that fire probably hit a bunch of zombies. I don't know if it hit the plague heart, though. Oh, there's another monster. There we go. But I heard the feral. And it was a normal feral, so it might stick around. Did it stick around? Where is it? I'm not going to let my guard down. There was definitely a feral around here somewhere.
This place ain't never gonna feel safe.
All right, let's grab a couple of things out of here. Leave the rest for later. And I am already almost infected because the zombies were just tackling me left and right. So let's grab... Where was the utility shed? There it is. Okay. Oh, I heard you. Oh, look how easy it is to find my vehicle. Thank you again, Natea. Let's just hop on in there. All right, I am ignoring some chat. Sorry about that. Let me just get to a slightly safer place. What is happening? Of course, there's 2 juggernauts. Okay, hold on. Oh no! No! Holy! Why is this the worst place in the world all of a sudden? What was this? What in the world was this? Can I climb that? Yes. Okay, what the heck? Freaking zombies, man. Oh, I've been treed. Well. Oh, no, I didn't mean to. Dang it, I did the thing. I did the thing where I set myself on fire. All right. That looks like it might be a good thumbnail for my Fire and Water title. Okay, so let's just get everybody over here. Get real close. Get real close, guys. Everybody get real close. And then I'm just going to run back I am horribly injured right now. Oh, go away, zombie. Oh, and of course, there's a freaking screamer over there. And I just made a noise, but it's fine. It's fine. This site, no, close the door. This site is very small. And I think I can still claim it even with all those zombies outside.
Hey, Base. I just finished a new outpost.
Yes.
And I gotta tell you, it's looking good.
All right. So now, let's cure me. Not cure me. I don't have any actual cure. They're banging on the door. This is gonna be a problem. Let's make some cure. Let's actually cure me now. Oh, hello. Okay, we just need to have the area right outside the door not be infectious. I'm sitting here making a bunch of noise. But there can't possibly be more zombies away from the door than are at this door, because there's just infinite zombies at the door. So, eventually, oh, why didn't I get rid of my rucksack? That was idiotic. Okay, new destination. All right, see ya. Get him on the other side of the building from me. I think I've got time to get in the Jeep and start the engine before the Juggernaut hits me. No, no, no. There's so many of them. There are so many of these Juggernauts. What, really? This one is still on me. Okay. No, 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 no. Get away, get away, get away, get away. Okay, okay, okay. Is this enough distance that they won't be able to keep up with me? I don't know. Of course there's another screamer in there. Nope. Okay. Here's the electrical place. So yeah, why do I keep not putting this rucksack in the car? I need to put the rucksack in the car. Is this not the... Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, is this not the electrical place?
Hey, Base. I just finished a new outpost.
Goodbye.
And I gotta tell you, it's looking good.
Oh, I know, because each time I get in the car, I'm about to get killed by a bunch of nearby zombies. But now I'll put it in. Wait, where'd that guy come from? Or girl, whatever you are. Oh, come on. Take that. Man, you will not die. Okay, okay. We're good to go. Let's head back home. I expected this, like, to be a really short nothing stream where almost nothing happened, and I just nearly got annihilated. I'm sorry, again, sorry I'm not paying attention to the chat. Oh, no. Nope. I'm gonna get back to base. There are just... Okay. My community standing high water mark at this point, like 60 days into the game, has got to be so high now. It's like I'm brand new to this map, and I'm just like getting swarmed by every kind of horrible, horrible horde. Constantly. And it's just gonna be like this.
I don't want to stick around here for very long.
So the only thing that is making this easier for me is the fact that
Someone needs a head.
I've frequently had help in this community from people who were guests on the stream, clearing out plague hearts, collecting a ton of resources. So now I've got so many resources built up that I can kind of overcome the fact that Nightmare skill level is too high for me. I'm not good enough at the game to play at Nightmare. But this community is so well developed that I can kind of pull it off anyway, even though I'm not good enough at the game. But man, some of these situations... Ugh. All right. So yeah, I think I've got a lot of... Oh, what the heck? What is... Ugh. What even is this horde? All right. Any zombies specifically chasing me? No? Okay, let's just drop this stuff off. Drop off other things I don't need in my inventory right this second. So I guess my community is trying to fend them off. I'm not getting music like something bad is happening, so I'm assuming that you're making short work of these zombies. Oh, so dang it, I didn't have a blade. We killed that feral, but not with a blade. I just realized I haven't been paying any attention at all to my bounties. And one of my bounties is to kill a feral in melee with a blade. So I'm gonna have to do that in a later stream. Oh, dang it, he's too high up. There are so many of these freaking zombies. Yeah, the screamers are gonna keep making noise, dude. I think they're outside. I'm gonna have to. How do I? Oh wait, there's this guy. Where are the screamers exactly? Aha! There we go.
Any friendly folks out there listening? I could use some help here.
Whew! Man, oh gosh! I thought there were usually 3. I figured that one of my people had killed the 3rd one, but I guess not. Oh. Just one straggler. Come on. Go away. Okay. All right. Do we have a moment's peace? Can I just please have a moment's peace? Let's go up into our radio room just to hang out for a second and be calm. All right, our base. Now we should be able to build, yes, hydroponics. And we should be able to upgrade our farm. Whew. And, oh, actually, we should probably... Oh, that's still going on. Sweet. And active for another 3 minutes. We've still got building prep going. Okay, chat. Chat. Oh, Sunny Games is here. Hey, Sunny Games. And thanks for calling attention to Sunny Games La Coalición. Let's see here. So Echo United says, to be honest, I barely beat Lethal. When I was talking about how I'm not really good enough to play on Nightmare. Yeah, so in Lethal, I get killed in like 3 sessions. Like, I'm out with Lethal. I can't possibly do Lethal. Nightmare is just barely beyond the edge of what I can handle. I've beaten Nightmare 1 time, and I failed at it like a couple of different times. So, yeah, let's see here. So Gaming Pro for Life in here was excited to see me lose a character. I'm sorry to disappoint you that I actually kept surviving all of those bad situations I got into. Marked for Death says Marshall is always the worst place. Actually, let's have a look at the map here. So yes, you see this wine stain across all of Marshall with the new, update 28 zombie heat map. So you can tell I fought a bunch of zombies right around here, which is why it's a little lighter. But the rest of this, it's got this dark stain. They spawn way more zombies here than normal places. Like out here near the farmlands, not nearly so much. And because I killed so many zombies just now around the farmland, you can see it's already kind of thinned out, even from its usual level. Let's see here. So Super Dragon Dan says, hey, love the game. It's awesome. The content drops have been a lot of fun. I have to ask one question, if I can. Will there be a tether system in State of Decay 3? Could not possibly answer that question yet. Sorry. We do recognize that that is one of the things that players got frustrated with State of Decay 2. I mean, it was a technical necessity. I don't think we could have made State of Decay 2 without a tether, but... yes, but we have heard that that is something that players would like not to have. That's a hard problem to solve because State of Decay in general, it wants to have large maps and it wants to have a lot of freedom. And if you have large maps and a lot of freedom, that makes it very difficult to not have a tether. You'll just have to see, how we address that. But we have definitely heard the concern. We know the players would like to have a version of this game where they could, they and their friend can run in opposite directions and nothing bad happens. So we'll have to see what's possible. Again, we didn't do it because we thought that was, the best way for the game to work. It was a technical constraint that was very difficult to overcome, and it's going to stay difficult. So we're just going to have to see what happens. But that is something we would love to improve on in the future of the franchise. Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Let me scroll. So a lot of people reacting to the fact that I was fighting things that I am not prepared to fight. Echo United says, we need a new freak. Maybe one that's all four combined. So, wait, no. If it's all four combined, that wouldn't be bad. Because if it's got bloater in it, you just shoot it once and it explodes. So unless you want it to be like a walking plague wall, where it develops like bloater bellies sticking off of it, and you can blow up the bloater bellies, but the entire thing doesn't go away. That would be nasty. Nobody wants that. Are you kidding? Let's see here. Oh, and then other than that, I think we've got just mostly a love fest between Sunny Games and Coalition, who are both leaders in the field of State of Decay content creation in different languages. So yeah, it's good to see members of our community liking each other, and supporting each other. That's one of the best things about this community, is how just friendly everybody is to each other. Like, everyone wants everyone else to succeed. And that just, I don't know, that just makes me really happy. So, okay, I'm trying to speed up the farm and the hydroponics to get them done a little faster. It's nice to have fire and water at my base. Because I remember I struggled for a long time in Providence Ridge without these resources, because I didn't have nearly as much influence the last time I was trying to set up my base. And so I struggled for a long time without those resources, so it's nice to have them now. And there's so many things I can do with power. Not that. Oh, wait, no, wait, what am I doing? Oh, right, yeah, so I can turn on the effects of the maintenance bench and have durability. Have some durability benefits for an hour. So yeah, I can do that. Probably do that at the beginning of the official State of Decay 2 stream, so I don't have to deal with my weapons breaking while I'm out there. And actually, maybe I should try to figure out while I'm waiting for those base things, maybe I should pick who we're going to play with tomorrow. Maybe Dale? I like Dale, because he's scary. What is he equipped with, though? Yes, he's got Scar H, one of my favorites. So he's got a Scare H with a suppressor on it, and he's got a revolver as his backup, which is just fun. Yeah, let's get him, again, inventory management, big headache. Let's run him over here, and let's get him better equipped. So, let's start by reloading the Scar. And then, do I have any better... Let's see here. Any better suppressors? I don't think I do. Now, I've got a lot of handmade brakes. That's about it. Okay, so let's give him a full complement of backup ammo. Let's give him some health. Let's give him... I guess I should give him some stamina. And then let's give him some napalm grenades. Who needs fuel bombs? Napalm grenades are where it's at. Also proper grenades. And then let's make sure that his weapons are all repaired. Don't need to repair a revolver. And yeah, I think we're good. He is looking fancy. Love this dude. He's great. Alright, let's check up the base. Okay, yeah, so the hydroponics, they're almost done. How are we doing on food, anyway? So our farmer's making 4 a day. Our survivors are eating 12 and a half a day. So we are low. In fact, we're going to run out of food the next time the people eat. So that's a problem. I wonder... An old barn. I'm trying to think. Is there a food outpost that I can just claim right now? Or just to make sure we've got plenty? I think most of this stuff is like in the middle of town and stuff like that. Restaurants. We've got some barns. Is this a proper barn over here? We got a lot of barns that are inside plague hearts. That's not helpful. I don't want to fight another plague heart. I think I want to be about done. This might be a barn. So maybe while I'm waiting for things to settle out in the base, we can run. Actually, Tressie, let's make Tressie's quest go away. We don't need Tressie's quest right now. We'll deal with Tressie later. Tressie will get our full attention at some point, but I gotta say, I haven't played any of Tressie's missions in Nightmare. So that'll be interesting to see if I'm even capable of completing, because there's actually several missions in this game. Oh, really? Freaking Juggernaut? Oh, this is not a barn. This is not a barn. Alright, fine. Oh, this feral... seriously! Which area in this map is not going to be entirely filled with freaks? I guess instead of the map, I just gotta use my eyes. Oh, look, there's a barn in the distance. Oh, wait. It might be... Oh, it might be right outside. Is it gonna be right outside the plague heart, or is it gonna be in the plague heart? I can't tell. Ooh, the corral. Ah, the corral is not a food outpost. Dang.
Where I am. Hey Lily, you know that location you just shared, but the house looks empty.
Okay. It looks like there's not a super convenient one. Unless, well, actually, I killed a plague heart in this direction. Maybe that barn I can see in the distance, maybe that's one that I can claim. Let's go look. Okay, so actually, I've got a note from the Coalition that there's above a small lake to the southwest of my base. Right there, there's a food outpost. All right, let's see. Let's see about this. Oh, this one's already claimed by an enclave. Because of course it is. All right, well, let's... First off, let's make this go away, and then let's follow Coalition's instructions. Let's head down here and see if this spot has got an outpost that I can claim that isn't already under the influence of a plague heart. So yeah, so Scott Landon agrees that my food situation is bad. And Coalition says that I'm giving him anxiety. Oh, wait, what the heck? I wasn't looking at those rocks. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, so I see a windmill. And what looks like it might be a proper barn. Oh, yeah! Yeah, it's a food outpost. Thank you, Coalition. And I've cleared it, though... Actually, I'm not sure. If I pull a zombie into it after I've cleared it, does it still let me claim it? I think so. Okay. Nice.
Outpost is secure and ready to go. If we put a little more work in, this could really pay off.
So yeah, let's put in a little bit more work. Let's plant extra food in the hydroponics. Let's... oh, does nothing actually fit in the hydroponics? Oh, get off me. Get off. Get, zombies. All right. I've claimed the place. Don't need to actually protect it. It's fine. Though that is another thing, like, when we were first thinking about Outposts in State of Decay 2 a long time ago, we did think it might be fun if you needed to defend them from zombies or they would stop working. We thought that at first, and we realized that actually would probably just create a massive headache for players to have to keep track of the safety level of all of their outposts in addition to their base. I think if we came up with a really nice scheme for like being able to predict attacks on outposts, prevent them, build defenses against them, then it might be fun. But just having to drive around and deal with sieges on outposts all the time would probably be a giant hassle nobody would want to sign up for. So... and that's true of a lot of the features people suggest for a game. Like, there's a lot of them where it's like, if we put all of the work and time into making something a particularly good version of something, it could be great. But a lot of the time, like just adding something to the game, just throwing something into the systems would actually make the game significantly worse. It's like there's almost like this kind of like a weird curve to it, like something like the inverse of the Uncanny Valley or something, where if you put not enough development into something, it's really bad, and you have to put a certain amount of effort into it before it's good enough to be worth adding to the game. Oh, Coalition is pointing out that the fact that I'm spreading seeds in the hydroponics, that's why it's disabled the mods. That makes sense. And that's actually, yeah, something we should probably be a little bit clearer about in the UX. Okay, so we've got these 2 timers. They're filling up. I don't quite want to finish until... I don't want to say I'm done until I'm done, you know? So I got to wait for those timers to go down. So let me, again, read back in the chat, see what else I've missed. So Echo United, going back to Echo United's suggestion of like the mega freak that contains the powers of all freaks. It's just, oh no, like this enemy should be able to run like a feral, be strong like a juggernaut, and throw bloater bombs at you, and yell like a screamer to attract other zombies. Yes, that would be an extremely terrifying zombie. I agree with you. I don't know if we would want to do that because it's so terrifying. It's nice that each of the zombies has got its strengths and weaknesses, you know? So, like, there's tactical decisions you can make about each one of them. Okay, so now I should be able to install a mod. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So, I guess we could... I don't have another fertilizer, but I could boost the yields a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's only for meds. So, yeah, let's boost the yields a little bit with a gardening toolkit. The farm is still upgrading. It'll take 2.5 minutes to be done. But how are we doing with our food now? Now, we're only at negative 0.6 food a day. Between the food outpost, the farm, and the hydroponics. That's really nice. And if we get 2,000 influence, which I think we can get during the official stream tomorrow, I can upgrade this thing one more time and get yet another food per day. We could actually, with a population of 12... make a profit on food with only 1 outpost. That sounds pretty good to me. Though actually, once I've upgraded the farm, I guess we'll already be there, won't we? All right, let's see here. Gaming Pro for Life says that we should add a hard-to-find military minigun, or like a treasure hunt for it. The problem with a minigun is the fact that you have to hold it differently from other weapons, and so it would bring with it not just all of the challenges of trying to balance a minigun, including the sheer amount of ammo loss that you'd have to deal with, but also players would have to figure out, would have to come up with a whole suite of animations for holding it, and also not just holding it to fire, but also doing every other action that you have to do while holding a weapon. It could be nasty, and so that would be a very expensive thing to add to the game, similar to a flamethrower. Very expensive to add that stuff to the game. All right, so we're almost there. How long do we have left? Less than a minute. Less than a minute with this too. And once these are done, we might be done with this stream. At which point, what I'm probably going to do is take a break, maybe grab a snack, and then come back. I'd love to play some games that are not State of Decay 2 tonight, because, I mean, State of Decay 2 is a thing I needed to play because I needed to get ready for the stream tomorrow. But there's so many other games out there. And, you know, sometimes I think it's really good that I spend as much time as I do streaming the game that I work on, because I learn a lot about our own game, both from streaming and from talking to you. And that makes it, I think, makes me better at my job. But I also learn a lot from playing other people's games. And so we should spend some time on both. Super Dragon Dan wants to know where I got the awesome Voltron figure. So this is actually the Voltron Lego set. I think my kids got this for me for my birthday at one point. And... okay, let's boost yields again. And I think we'll be good. I kind of want to see what boost yields does. That'll be another 2.5 minutes, though. Oh, well. But, yeah. So yeah, my kids got... I think it was for my birthday. Might have been Christmas. I think it was for my birthday. They got that for me. And so... and the reason they got it for me was because, I mean, I wasn't really a huge fan of Voltron back when it was new. I mean, I liked the idea of a big giant robot. Like, I was a little, like, a kid like anybody else and thought giant robots were cool. But I didn't have a particular affinity for Voltron. I didn't watch a lot of it, which is good because that show, the original show, was terrible. I've watched some episodes of it since, like on YouTube. It was so bad. But I mean, by the standards of the era, it was fine. But like all shows were bad back then, so whatever. But the more recent, like the Netflix Voltron, is really really good. It's up there with like Avatar and Centaur World and all these other just really good cartoons for both kids and adults. So there was a period where every night when I was putting my son to bed, we would watch an episode of Voltron together. So we got really into Voltron. The new She-Ra, that's another one that I would put on that list of just really good kid cartoons that are also good for adults. And yeah. So La Coalition is telling me I need to go and destroy a plague cart with a 22 with an advanced break, or kill a juggernaut with a bouncing Boris. I could try to do that, or I could just wait another minute and then take a break, which is more what I feel like doing. I've gotten to enough bad situations today in State of Decay 2. I don't know if I need to do any more. Yeah, so LeBron is the king is talking about how they'd like to be a parent one day, and yeah, so it is a lot of work, and I would definitely say people talk a lot about how there are statistics that say that people with children are less happy day to day than people without children, and I think that's absolutely true. So your life gets a lot more stressful, and you've got just all of these responsibilities and very little free time, very little chance to relax. I was talking at the very beginning of the stream about how stressed out I've been lately, and a lot of that is down to being a dad. But being like happy moment to moment, like feeling like I'm happy right now, isn't necessarily what I think life is about. Like for me anyway. Just being happy moment to moment, that's always a fleeting thing. You can't maintain that all the time anyway. And so, I think what I appreciate more is things that are fulfilling, which is a different thing from happy. Happiness is more of that short-term just like feeling of like elation that you get when something just really makes you happy in the moment. But fulfillment is sort of more of a long-term sense of like the value of your life and your experience, and I think that's ultimately a much more rewarding thing. And having children and raising happy, successful children is definitely one of the ways that you can achieve that. And like, there's probably nothing in my life that's more fulfilling than seeing my children grow up and accomplish things and learn things. Like that feels really really good. Even though like I said, like not everything that children do will make you happy. The overall experience is extremely fulfilling. So it's not like I'm not one of these people who thinks that like, well, what everyone needs to do is go have kids because that's what fulfills me. I think that people who want kids should try to have kids. I've got a fair number of friends who are like, nope, kids are not for me. That's not what I'm going to do. And you know what? I fully support them. People should only have kids that they want. But yeah, my wife and I did want our kids, and they're wonderful, and I love them. And so yeah, so I do find it very fulfilling. Anyway, construction is complete. Let's go have a look at our food output. We have plus 1.4 food per day. We're making a profit on food. That is wonderful. We're still eating ammo and meds, and actually that's the reason why I shouldn't have a watchtower, is because it's eating ammo every day. But whatever, I'm not going to worry about it right now. I am tired. I am ready to be done with this. So thank you all for coming on this journey with me. I think we are all prepared to run the official State of Decay 2 stream tomorrow, where we're going to be celebrating the end of the year and just all of the things that happened this year that we're proud of. Working on this game is another thing that I've found extremely fulfilling, largely because of the audience and how fun it is to watch you all enjoy the things that we make. And so, yeah, it'll be fun to sort of look back at what we've done this year, what we've accomplished this year, feel good about it, share that joy with some of my colleagues and, of course, some of you in the audience. So I hope you'll come and see this. Of course, by the time I release this video, that video will be in the past. We'll have already done that stream. But that's fine. So if you're watching this later on YouTube, actually, you should subscribe to my channel. And I'm probably going to put a link to that stream right here. So you can go see how the stream turned out, since it's already happened. And if you want to see the next Lion's Share video, that's going to be there. Click stuff!